So this video is going to cover how to remove the ring ridge from the top of your cylinder. That ring ridge is caused from the travel of the piston traveling up, coming to top dead center, and then traveling back down in the stroke. The compression ring is only travels up so far and then travels back down up to top dead center. Well, that peak over and over and over again creates a little bit of a lip. We're going to show you how to take that lip out. So the reason we want to remove this lip, this ring ridge, is so we can remove the pistons easily out of the cylinder without creating any more damage to the piston rings and or the top of that cylinder. So we're going to use a Ridge Reamer to remove that ridge and make this smooth again. So this is a Ridge Reamer. The way this works, it's got 3 fingers. It's got 3 fingers here, 1, 2, and 3. As you tighten this bolt, this top bolt, it brings these fingers out. What that does, because there's 3 fingers, it centers this unit, this mechanism, inside that cylinder, so it's be perfectly centered. What we're going to do is center that in there. We'll loosen this and this fastener and slide our file face. This is our file face. Right there is our cutting edge. We'll loosen these 2 bolts, slide that against the cylinder wall, snug them down, and then release the tension where the spring is now creating tension against my file face, and we will cut the cylinder. So that's the gist of how this works. Now let's set this thing up. So here we go. We're quite a bit smaller in diameter, so we need to get this out. So what I'm going to do is take my 5/8 wrench. I'm going to hold the mechanism at the bottom, and I'm going to tighten this thing up. Okay, see, now we're starting to bring our fingers out. We're getting closer. Notice that we have a slot here, and the matching slot is on the bottom base too. That's so you can hold the bottom of our tool from spinning. Slide her down. What you're doing is you want to slide it down until this file is just into your cutting range, your ridge. And then you just snug this down. You do not tighten it. Don't try to squeeze it, because that will damage your cylinder. There's our file. Now we need to bring the tension in and set the file face to our cylinder wall. And that, again, that is by loosening up this bolt and this bolt. You just have to loosen it. You just got to break it loose. That's it. So now, once they're broke loose, you see how this moves now? So once we got her set in there, now we're going to release it. So my file is all the way in. We go ahead and screw down your file face so you're just at the bottom of your ridge, just past it. What we like to do is get it where I'm close and then check it. Okay, I'm a little deep, so I'm going to bring that back out. Couple turns, and that's perfect. Now I'm going to push down on my 2 ears, and I'm going to tighten or snug these down. Snug these 2 fasteners down. Okay. Snugged. Now this is on a cam lock, so all you got to do is release it. Release it. When it's loose like that, you have constant spring tension. Okay, so when you set your knife edge, you want to set that file where it's just below or just right at your ridge. Okay, just right below the ridge. Don't want to go deep in that cylinder. You just want to barely get into that, just past the ridge. Okay. Now we are ready to release the tension. This has got like a cam lock style or a release on it. So when you release the tension, now there's spring-loaded tension against that file. We're set. We're going to spray some lubrication on this. So these are left-handed threads. So now what we want to do, once we're ready, we just back it out. So you're going to have to, left-handed threads means you're reverse. So now what we want to do is suck our file back in. So all you got to do is tighten it up, and you'll see this suck in. See that file just sucked right in there? Now we're completely loose again. So now we can simply loosen up our tool, bring her on out, wipe out our cylinder, and now I'll no longer have a ridge. This is how you use this Ridge Reamer.